These are my 3+-year-old trainers that have like no bounce anymore, and I think they cost about £100, so they have had their money's worth. And I'm taking them on their last run today. I have a 7.5k long run to do. I think it's probably going to be a little longer. I might go for maybe up to 10, but I want to get back quickly so that we can all head up to Astra Designer Outlet, and we're going to head into Essex and try and get some bargain new running trainers. So there they are. So we're going to go. Mwah. See you soon. Oh, thank you. That's perfect. Thank you very much. Okay. Right. Love you. Bye. It is ridiculously fresh, and I'm wearing shorts, and I think it's 0 degrees. But I'm going to meet my friend Charlotte, and we're going to do some of the route together, and then I'll run back because I think she's got a much longer run planned today. But this was my deload week. So I'll see you in a minute. Yeah! So I just hit 10 kilometres. Me and Charlotte ran together for about, I feel like it was about 6k. Maybe, yeah, about that. And it was lovely to run around with her and Milo and put the world to rights, but I'm tired now, and I've got an uphill stretch home, and it's windy, but I should be there soon. And then my dear old trainers will be archived. It was weird actually, like I've actually been through a couple of like fitness journeys with these trainers, so yeah, I'm not going to get emotional about it because they're just shoes, but I do feel like some new ones are very much deserved. Oh.
I've got garlic.
Garlic bread.
My favourite. I've got cucumber, chip, and my favourite,
chicken.
And we've also got some carrots.
Nice.
What a delicious.
There you go. So all back. And say hello. What are we doing today then?
I'm going to school.
Yeah, and what are you doing after school? You've got
theatre club.
club.
It's really fun because I get to have a t-shirt.
Yes, you do. It's on order. You just have to wait for it to come through.
Now hopefully it's tomorrow. Now
Yeah,
Alpha is
well.
nearly asleep.
Oh, accidentally.
Bruh.
We have busy days ahead of us, don't we? Mondays. Obviously do. Good morning, friends. Happy Monday. Okay, so yesterday we went to Ashford Outlet and in search for some new running trainers for me, and it was very successful. The young gentleman in the shop was extremely helpful, and do you want to get out now? Are you done in here? And I've managed to pick up a lovely pair of Asics Gel Nimbus 25s. I didn't pay full price for them. I like to be very I'm trying to be very open and honest on this platform because I want it to be relatable. You know, we are a multi-children family. I'm starting out a new business. I know, buttons. And so therefore, you know, we can't afford loads and loads of luxuries, which I find really difficult in regards to like setting up this YouTube, because I feel like as a commercialised society, we love to watch unboxings, and we love to watch people's lovely shiny homes and their cream and beige, or they're grey and white. And you know, I am quite normal. I live in a 2-bedroom flat. This is where I escaped to after my marriage failed, and I'm not embarrassed by it. I rent, but I have everything that I need here. Anyway, got off on a tangent a little bit there. Put it in. That's it. So I did buy some beautiful trainers, and I'm very excited to go out in them. I might go out on a little trial run later. They are wickedly, I feel like I'm raised off the floor. Beautiful. I will show you a bit later. No, so I just got back from a walk. We got up and did the school run. We got up very early this morning. Ralph loves the buttons on the hood, sorry about that. We got up very early because Jess come and hopped in bed with me at about 8 minutes past 6. And so we've been up. I know, it's good, isn't it? We've been up since the early hours. Well, they're not early hours, I guess. They're quite normal for many people, especially working mummies who are up getting the kids out to nursery and getting to work and their office jobs or whatever they're doing. So I understand. I did it with Jess. You're not going to let me put you down, are you? Anyway, what was I saying? I feel like I've gone off on a tangent here. I'm actually trying to show you my breakfast. So what I do, I have 50 grams of basic rolled oats. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. It doesn't have to be individually wrapped anything. Just a packet of oats. You can get even cheaper ones than this, I think. I am putting with it, because I don't like my oats plain, and I'm a chocolate girly. So I've chucked some milk in there. I'm going to put in probably half a scoop of protein powder. This is the one that we currently have. I didn't realise when I bought it, it's a plant-based one. I don't like it as much. Just the flavour is a bit, I think it's a bit off-putting. But I'm going to stir in some whole cubes of dark chocolate. So again, it's just the Sainsbury's own dark chocolate. It's nothing fancy, because I know that I like to put it in my porridge. So I'm just going to melt in 2 cubes along with my chocolate protein powder, and then I will pop a little, put more milk in there, it's a bit thick. I will pop a little one on top as well, just for flavour, and I'm going to mix some blueberries in there too, just for some extra nutrients, extra micronutrients. So blueberries are very good for you. Contain antioxidants. So Mondays are always busy days. I don't think I usually put a lot of, on my YouTube videos, Mondays are usually quite bare. But I film my feedback for my clients on Monday mornings, as long as they've checked in on time. Having to keep an eye on that. It's important to show up for yourself. I tell them that every week. I think I'm going to use the rest of these actually. Oh my god, this boy, he's just trying to, oh no, the stalk. Trying to pour everything down. Pull that stalk off. I'm actually going to mix them in, because I like them, I like it when they break down in the warm porridge. Yes, so I'm going to film all my feedback, and then we have a lovely play date this afternoon with some friends. This is breakfast, by the way. Oh. Ralph has already had breakfast this morning. He had his Weetabix, but no doubt he's going to eat some of mine. Oh, some for Emmy as well. Sharing. And for you. Good morning. The food shop is complete. I got out early this morning to get it done. I'm glad I did because I didn't fancy going out for a walk in the rain, and at least this way I got some steps in. And little man fell asleep in the car, and I managed to transfer him into the carrier on the road and carry the bags in without him waking up. So I'll show you some of the things that I got, just for some ideas for your own food shops, because we focus a lot on high protein sources. So obviously we always get loads of eggs. 12 eggs actually isn't enough for the week, but I will probably do another little top-up shop. And I've been really fancying some yogurt and granola, and I'll be honest, I love to make my own granola, I just don't have it in me right now. So I'm being lazy, and I bought this one, and I've had it before, and it is really nice. It says it's infused with extra protein. That's not why I bought it. I actually just like it, and I like the big chocolate chunks in it. But like a 50-gram portion is 221 calories. Now I wouldn't have 50 grams anyway. I'll probably only have half. It's more like a sprinkling on top of my yogurt. And the protein, 7.9. So you know, it's granola, it's a carbohydrate, that's okay. Stop trying to be something you're not. We lost Ralph's toothbrush. It's under the bed somewhere. I say we lost it, I know it's under there, I just can't get to it. So he needed a new one anyway, and I thought this was super cute. It's only a couple of quid. And it's got a suction bottom so it doesn't fall off. Baby wipes. So we've got bananas and blueberries. Ralph's really into those at the moment. Got some tender stem for our stir fry. And I've got some spinach. I'm actually not sure why. I just felt like I needed it more in my diet. It's meant to be very good for you. Also got these for stir fry. But now I'm thinking of doing some like wilted spinach, scrambled egg concoction. I'm going to be doing some chicken wraps, I think, at some point, like some Nando's halloumi chicken wraps. And so I've got some nice little tomatoes, got some grapes, peppers are massive right now, so I've got a couple of those. Onions. So these are all on Nectar, like the like special prices. So I got some satsumas and some potatoes because I got honey and mustard sauce. I'm sure there's probably a way of making it myself, but we love like the honey and mustard or like a mushroom sauce. Chicken, veg, big dollop of mash. Delicious. It's one of our favourite dinners. So I'm fasting this morning, skipping breakfast basically. Like the more I look into intermittent fasting, the more I look at it like just don't snack in the evening and just skip breakfast. But I don't want it to actually be that way. Like I still want to have some kind of breakfast meal, but then I tend to have bagels and eggs quite a lot, and they can be lunch or breakfast. But I'm hungry. And I really fancy like a nice cup of tea. So I'm finding it quite difficult. I was not consistent with it last week. And to really reap the benefits of intermittent fasting, I do need to be a bit consistent. But I do also want to do some more research around my cycle and intermittent fasting, because I have also heard that I think fasting when you're on, potentially, it might not be a good thing. And so I just want to make sure that I'm still fueling myself correctly. And yeah, like, I don't want to be getting to the point where, you know, I'm feeding all night. I don't want to be getting to the point where I'm just like not fueling right, and I'm ravenous, and then I end up just snacking and just eating loads of things that I don't need. Our favourite bagels are on Nectar this morning, so that's good. I can finally get caught up on my washing. That's going to be a whole separate thing, because I am so behind on my washing. I got fed up with it being hung up everywhere, so I kind of went on a bit of a washing strike. And now we're just out of clothes. But I was waiting for because I get Small washing capsules. I've had a subscription for them for years, and I really like them, but I have run out. We do, because we're gym people, we're running, you know, we go outside a lot in the mud, and then just general day to day, we actually get through a lot of washing. These were on offer in Sainsbury's. I have not had them before, but we like dessert, so at least this way it's contributing towards our protein target for the day. So these are the Danone Get Pro 20 grams protein mousses, and I also picked up, these were even cheaper, I think these were 92p each. The Get Pro, they're 18 grams, and they're the puddings. So, and yeah, this was on Nectar as well this morning, just a tub of the 5% Greek yogurt, because like I said, I've been really craving some yogurt and granola, and I know that Ian takes it to work as well, so it's good work food. So I've planned out our meals for the next few days, and it's basically, there's some kind of chicken on every meal. So I've managed to pick up this giant pack of chicken. It was $11.99 in Sainsbury's. That should do us. And I also picked up these were on Nectar, Simply Italian ones. I'm not Simply Italian? Simply Chicken. I usually get the Chicken Italia. They weren't on offer, so I've got the Simply Chicken ones. I don't know if they're going to be as nice, but I'll let you know. And some wraps for our chicken wraps. So that's it. It was just a top-up shop. This isn't like a full weekly shop, but we do get through quite a lot of fresh produce quite quickly, and honestly, we haven't got the fridge space to store a whole week's worth. So yeah, I'm going to try and put some more stuff in, so we like a little roast dinner. I am going to try and go as long as possible today, fasted. I'm due to break it around 11 o'clock. I'm trying to go for like 8:16. I noticed last week, so there's a little bit of feedback on last week. I lost like 4 kilos. Now I know this isn't 4 kilos of body fat, but on the days that I was consistent with fasting, because I'm weighing myself just to like scientific reasons essentially, and I dropped like 4 kilos. I went from around 60, no, not 4 kilos, 2 kilos, 4 pounds, sorry. Yes, I was around 63, 64, and then I was weighing around like 61.8, 61.2 on one of the days. And I know it's water weight, and I feel great for it. Like my stomach is like, it feels like it's not as bloated. I didn't even think I was a bloated person anyway. I just assumed that was body fat, but it's, you know, it's kind of gone, like there's more definition on my stomach. I'm not saying I have abs. I'm kind of, you know, they're there, but they're hiding. But yeah, so I feel so hungry right now that I was trying to open this box and just start eating it. So that tells me that at 11 o'clock, once my 16 hours is done, I should be eating, because I don't want to push it even further and then end up being like, just will pick up anything that's available. So there's just a little bit about my food shop. I don't know if anyone's even interested in what I buy. But I just think I'll show you like some of the meals that we make, and hopefully it just gives you some ideas, because all the food I make, it's all stuff that my children eat as well, mainly. Sometimes I'll do some kind of like variant of what we're having for the children. Tonight we're having, I wrote it down. Did I write it down? tonight, actually that reminds me, Jess has been asking to have burgers for ages. Obviously we're not eating beef at the moment, so I'm just going to get a beef burger out of the freezer for her. I froze a couple a little while ago because I knew we weren't going to get through them all, and they're nice, I believe they're M&S ones. Yeah, I got them in M&S. And I've got a roll left over, so we can do a nice beef burger. And I'm going to cook Ian and I a stir fry, because although Jess does like a stir fry, she will eat it. I don't think it's her favourite thing. She'd much rather have a burger. So that is all. Got a few more bits to put away, and I've got to put bin bag in bin, and I've got to start sorting out washing. And I'm hoping to keep this one as chilled as possible, but it's a lot of bending up and down, and he can get a bit agitated. So I just posted my vintage parcels, little babies asleep, and I was up at, just for the mummies out there, I was up at just after 6 this morning, which is actually probably for some mummies quite late, but for us it was quite early. Just bumped her head on the side of her bed, just like crying, and so we all kind of woke up after that. But what it enabled me to do was actually just be a bit more organised this morning. Jess asked for a home packed lunch, which I was able to make. I even made a pack up for Ian as well to take to work. So, you know, I just find it, I think it's really important to try. For me, looking after people is my thing. And sometimes it means I don't look after myself, but I'm really trying to do that all the time, and just taking myself out on these walks is a way of showing myself some love. And so I'm doing that this morning, and then it's going to be a block of coursework because I wanted to get a block of that done today. I actually didn't go to a mum's meet-up today because I wanted to get a block of coursework done. It's really important to me to further my education, so I always want to make sure that I'm prioritising that. I do have a mummy meet-up scheduled for tomorrow, so I'm not going to miss out on some time with some other parents and babies. Yeah, I mean, to the point where this morning I even managed to give Ralph his breakfast before Jess went to school, so I could literally drop Jess off and then go straight out to our walk. So that's just going to give us even more time this morning to do coursework. And also, just as a little side note, I am hungry. This intermittent fasting malarkey, it's actually hard. Like, I'm a breakfast girl. I like to get up and have breakfast. But I'm definitely, I feel like I've leaned out quite quickly, like lost some probably just water weight by doing the intermittent fasting inconsistently. So I do wonder what will happen if I'm a little bit more consistent. But I will report back.
My mum's doing my hair, but I don't know what. I don't just hair.
Want to do a half up, half down?
Maybe, but I don't want a half down.
Curly ponytail? Or just a ponytail?
Like, probably like a ponytail with a nice scrunchie.
Yeah, I can do that. Head back. And that's. If you want it high up, you've got to put your head back like that. That's it.
I really would do want it high.
Okay, choose a nice hairband to put in it then, Jess.
Yeah, sure.
I do get my socks on and stuff.
Ready for school and stuff.
Wow. Wow.
Jess, are you okay?
Oh! What?
Jess, are you okay?
Oh. 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 Oh.
Yeah, we've got some time, only 5 minutes or so. You got it.
She gets a bit shell-shocked when she's somewhere new, and then it takes her a while.
Come play.
Lay on the floor.
Come play.
What's Ralph doing? Sit. I'll leave you go. Leave go.
There we go.
Yes, stay.
Right, first things first. Right, so we are going to be baking some brownies
Then,
with Jess after school, and we need to. What do we do before we do any cooking?
wash our hands.
Yes. So let's put the thing over here. That's it. I just changed to Ralphie, but
Mum, can you set up the camera?
no
Bruh.
hands.
Where is that
Towel.
towel?
Here. So we've got leftover Gaunt brownie kits from
So, first,
Christmas.
Mum, move.
Okay,
I
Diana.
need you to move.
Okay.
But you need to say quickly, okay?
What do I need to say?
First, click that subscribe button. Cheer notification, give me a huge thumbs up.
Great. You've been watching too much YouTube.
Well, I know because
Right,
I
you're on the
know
wrong side of me, baby. I
Trinity
need
and
you to be-
Madison.
Trinity and Madison. Are they the people that you're-
Trinity.
Right, so the things that we're going to need are our
So,
scales,
We've got that
eggs,
and these sprinkles, butter, this bacon thing, eggs, butter, and whatever this is. And we've got brown brownies.
Right, calm yourself. Right,
Okay.
first things first, we've got to make the actual brownie.
Okay.
That's the brownie
Nice.
mix.
Doing it.
Yeah,
Get all
you
the
can
lumps
start.
out.
Yeah, you can start doing that. Wait a
So
minute.
I hope we need a fork.
No, you've got to use this, darling. That's
Bruh.
right, don't. Okay.
Getting all the lumps out.
I think we just need butter and an egg. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. I keep looking at it wrong. Right, Brownie mix and add 1 medium egg. Right, let's
It's
put in. Yeah,
Yay.
of course.
Put that egg in. Ew.
1
It's
medium
wrong.
egg.
Right.
I just think I need
I
to
need a large bit
do
of
some butter. 25 grams of
I
melted
think we
butter.
need one
to
more
be
egg
exact.
because
No, it's okay. Trust me.
this video.
We're just making brownies, sweetie. Can you just chill out? You mix in.
Yeah, I might need help though.
That's okay. I can help you with it.
And it's a 3 and a 0 together, and it also has like some little lines.
They're like the different sizes.
Yeah. Number 2.
No, so
a
we need to
number
beat
2
it until we
thin,
can spoon.
a very number 2 thin one.
Yeah, very skinny one. That one, isn't it?
Yeah. And we've got 98.
Oh, make different patterns. That's the idea, that it makes different patterns.
Yeah, we're gonna make different patterns. Actually, moons are my favourite because I love how that's on moon on back again. And then we've got like.
What's that one? Oh yeah, I reckon that'll make like little dollopy star type.
We could do that.
Yeah, we can decorate it. It comes with icing. We don't have to make
And then
bomb.
we've got a kind of skinny one, and
Yeah.
it's number 4.
I'm going to put a little bit of butter in there. In fact, no, I'm not. I'm going to line it.
And then we've got some Mum, we've got a raindrop.
Yeah?
Look, it's a raindrop.
Nice.
Go and put him in a high chair.
Oh no, I think he's okay.
I'm gonna put him in a high
I think he
chair.
just wants something to play with. Mind your
Can you
toes.
pass me by?
Where are you going?
Mim-toes.
Your Mentos. Yes, you can. Right. It's enough sticking it out in here. Make sure as much is actually in there as possible. Don't mind that. It's a little bit of raw egg between friends. Right. Let's put it in the oven. Please.
Should we each try a little bit of crumb?
What I'm going to get you to do is take the thing away. Take the thing away. It's very warm.
Oh, it's hot. It's hot instead.
Put it here like this.
Is that just a bit for you and that's for you?
No, I was thinking.
Oh yeah, you told me. Don't wait for tomorrow. Look how off the start in it. Oh.
Oh dear. Come on, show me. Still got eyes open. It's like half watching the telly. But I need to go to the gym tonight. So I do have to put him down. What am I doing in the gym tonight? I need to do upper body really. Maybe some like pushy leg presses. But also some pushy shoulder presses and some pushy bench presses. So okay, so I just come out of the gym. So I should note on here that I do still go to the gym. I'm not just a runner, but there was no way I was filming in there today because it was round, especially when I first got there. But no, I just did a little upper body focus session. To be honest, I didn't even break a sweat, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was hard, some of the movements were hard, but I'm so cold. I was wearing joggers and t-shirt. I'm so cold. I can't wait to get home, take my makeup off, and just get into some have a hot shower, get into some cozy clothes, and like snuggle down, do my journaling, and get some sleep, because today has been knackering. I think I just need to digest it. I did quite a lot of coursework earlier, and I think that sometimes when I'm learning new things during the day, it kind of, by the end of the day, my brain feels a little bit frazzled. I don't think as adults our brains are quite as adaptable to learning new things, and I don't think we digest it as well as when we were teenagers and children. I'm sure there's probably a study that backs that. But yeah, so I'm signing off now, and I'm gonna go home and get cozy.